Welcome everyone to our fourth and final Mayor Mystery Pick for Preservation Month. This is part of our hashtag This Place Matters HSV campaign. I'm Jessica White and I'm the Historic Preservationist for the City of Huntsville, and I'm so glad and appreciative that you could join us here today to celebrate a wonderful business that has adaptively reused the space, but also to recognize Lowe Mill as a whole and the wonderful things that it has done for adaptive reuse in Huntsville. And it's really part of the cutting edge of adaptive reuse and a unique space that you wouldn't find anywhere else in the world. So we're really appreciative of Kaitlin and Michelle from Pizzelle, as well as Jim Hudson from Lowe Mill for coming out and allowing us to award them today. This is not the only award. I know that we're doing the last mayor pick today, but it's not going to stop here. We're celebrating all month long with picks for each of our city council members. We have Bill Kling here with us today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be doing picks for our city council members, as well as we'll be doing social media posts for places that community members have nominated. So if you haven't sent in your historic place that matters to you, please do so. You can send it with the hashtag ThisPlaceMattersHSV to our Facebook page, also to our Twitter account, and you can email me as well and get that information to me, and we'll be sharing those on our social media outlets. So I'm going to introduce Mayor Battle now to honor Pizzelle and Lowe Mill. Mayor Battle.
Good, thank you. First off, we'd like to honor Jim Hudson. Jim was the one with a vision for Lowe Mill. And when you start talking about, this is our fourth presentation on This Place Matters, and I did tell him that we saved the best to last, because this is really the catalyst. This is the catalyst that started 15 years ago, and through everything that has happened here, all of a sudden you've seen things spring out. You've seen the lumberyard come up, which was one of our nominees. You've seen West Huntsville Brandon Cruz turn it into a flop house for innovation and be something really neat, and that was our first pick. And then you've seen 805 come to life and become from a school that was deserted and nobody there, become something that was very active in the community. But this is where it all started. When you look at Lowe Mill 15 years ago was started off, and a lot of people shook their head and said, what are they thinking, didn't they? Several times over. But Jim had the faith in it and started it, and today we have something that is unique for the world. Nobody else has a mill with this many artists working in it and this many businesses working in it that makes a difference in the community. And this is something very unique for anybody to have. Constantly we have people coming in and we send them over to Lowe Mill, and when they come back they said, wow, I had no idea. I said they had no idea that Huntsville was so innovative and so forward thinking and so progressive. And so to Jim, I want to say thank you for the vision. To Jimmy and Marcia and everybody else who's made this vision happen and actually been the boots on the ground and maybe some of the arm and strength and muscles behind it. Thank you for all your work that you've done. And we have a plaque here, This Place Matters, and Jim, this is for you and all the team who has made this happen. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Comments? No. Okay. Well, thank you, Mayor. I really appreciate this. This is an honor, and I really want to thank Jimmy and Marcia for running this place, and all the artists that have kind of taken the gamble to come out here and be in a studio open to the public, where the public can walk in and talk to you about your art, even though you'd probably rather just be doing your art. But I think it's a great concept, and I'm so excited with what's happened. It's been a long haul, 15 years, but in the last couple of years, it has really tipped over, and everything is going on. And if any of you watching this or have never been here, please come out to the mill. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. And Jessica, come up. Jessica and I have an award for Kaitlin Lyon and Michelle Novosel. Yes. Right, okay, got it. For Pizzelle. And look at this beautiful place. This place has added poundage to a lot of people in all of Huntsville and throughout. But this is a great facility, and you've taken something that was once an old mill. You've turned it into something that produces economy, produces jobs, but more than that, produces a feel for community. And we want to say thank you so much for what y'all have done. And we have your This Place Matters official honoree to be put up here. So thank you so much, and
Thanks.
the mic is yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Kaitlin and I have been a part of the arts community for many, many years. We've been a part of the Flying Monkey since it was just getting going. We've been a part of Lowe Mill. So having our business here and being able to get juried in here has been a dream and the most perfect fit that we could imagine. Just being surrounded by the character and the history of Lowe Mill and all of its past workers, the artists around here is just on a daily basis is amazing to be around. We really want to thank Jimmy Hudson, Marcia Freeland, our customers, our amazing employees that we couldn't do this without, and all of the other artists at Lowe Mill, everyone that comes here to support us, and absolutely the city of Huntsville for recognizing us, and yeah, thank y'all so much.
I just want to echo what Michelle said. Thank you very much for this award. We love being at Lowe Mill. People ask us all the time, well, now that you're getting so big, don't you want to move? And we say, no, we have absolutely no intention of moving. This is a perfect space. It's an inspiration to be surrounded by all the artists. It makes Christmas shopping really easy because we don't even have to go anywhere. We just walk upstairs or downstairs, or, I mean, there's 3 floors of artists. It's a perfect community. Thank you, Jim. You've really created not just a space for artists, but a community of artists that support each other. And Jimmy and Marcia and all the folks who work the parking lots at concerts on the dock, and all the people, all the employees of Lowe Mill who work behind the scenes to make it seem easy and seamless to everyone who comes here. We just appreciate everybody's support and the support from Huntsville, not just the Lowe Mill community, but the Huntsville community. Huntsville supports its local businesses like nowhere else, and we're very thankful that we were able to realize our dream in our hometown. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
And I'd like to wrap this up just by saying, this is a culmination. This is a culmination of a dream. And it was Jim's dream. It's been many people's dream to make Huntsville a special place where we take historic buildings and we repurpose them, we reuse them, and we make them into very special places that you can't find anywhere else. And this is kind of the culmination of all that. That started 15 years ago. Today comes into the reality that you really have made a difference. You've made this community a better place. You have been the catalyst for making all these others that we have recognized become a reality. And that's something very special in the community, because you can say mission accomplished, we've done it. We have more to do, much more to do, and you'll see more and more as we come along. But this has been a great day, because this is one phase that has been accomplished, and now we go on to bigger and better things. Thank y'all for coming out, and thank you to all the media for following us through this, because this has been a great thing for community to talk about community and how we've taken our historic buildings and repurposed them into something that's very, very valuable. So thank y'all for coming out too.